am officially 285 pounds.
How long must the so-called black man suffer? Hate from the nations and hate from his brother. Another brother dead is another soul gone. I'm praying for the Lord to take us up and take us home.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is Wednesday and your girl is not feeling great, but I decided to pick up the camera anyway because if I'm gonna be serious about being a YouTuber and vlogging, you have to vlog on the days that you feel like, right? So let's do the things. So I wanted to pop in and say what's up to you guys. I'm about to head out. We need to drop Shay at work and I just really need to get out the house, and I have no plans. I don't need anything. I don't really want anything. I just need some fresh air in my lungs because I feel like I'm going nuts. I'm going stir crazy. So that is the plan for today. The kids have off this week from school, so they're just hanging around. So I'm gonna head out with my husband. He has some errands to run, I think, for work, and yeah, just go along for the ride. I do have some things that I need to get, and if we happen to go near those stores or in those stores, I'll pick those things up. But honestly, I have no plan. I am super tired though. Y'all know I've been having issues with my sleep. I think my husband is actually going to the vitamin shop, so maybe I'll see if I can find some kind of sleep supplement in there to help me get some sleep. But I am really tired this morning, so that's probably why I'm in a bad mood. Well, I kind of know why. Let me ask, this is a question. Ow. This is a question for the ladies. Do you guys ever have like a bad cycle, hormonal wise? Because I'm on my lady time right now. You know what that means. I feel like sometimes I get my cycle and I'm good. Like my mood is good. I'm fine. I'm not having any mood swings. I'm good, right? Other times I get it and I literally want to kill the women and children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know. I don't know what my problem is. And then I also have mood disorder issues. So I don't know if it's that in combination with my hormones fluctuating or what, but I am just not having a good time right now. The last few days I have been struggling. This too shall pass, but I also have not been sleeping well. And my husband was attacked this morning by a cockroach. No. And I don't even know if you call them cockroaches because I know what roaches look like. Like, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. If you know anything about New York City, roaches and rats are a real thing if you grow up in New York City. But down here, they look like roaches, but I don't think they're roaches. They're like these big, just thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. They're just these big bugs. They look like roaches, but I don't think they're actually roaches. And this is what I get for moving into the backwoods of West Bubble Freak, okay? They're everywhere, and it doesn't matter if you keep your house super tidy, if you disinfect, if you spray, if you do this, they will find you. They're like the freaking FBI and the CIA. They will find your ass. So one crawled on him this morning while he was in bed, and I got up to him trying to kill it at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it sounded like Crash Bandicoot was having a field day in my bedroom. So that woke me up extra early this morning because I really needed the sleep. But that's neither here nor there. This is where we are now, so we're gonna try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? So the plan for today is to really have no plan, to fly by the seat of my pants and try to figure out what's gonna make me feel better. And we're gonna go out, and I might get some food today. I might just eat whatever I want today, honestly. I'm not gonna eat anything crazy. Like, I'm not gonna eat fast food or something like that. But I might go to like Chipotle or something and just grab some rice because I really want some rice. I have to make dinner. I have to make food for my kids and my husband because after I eat today, I'm probably not gonna have dinner. I usually eat once a day. I wanted to spend the day with you guys. You know, you guys cheer me up because you always do. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day whenever you are watching this. So let's head out. Let's see if we can turn this round upside down. I'm excited to hang out with you guys, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we're in the vitamin shop. I'm in the mood sleep section. So let's see what they got in here. Nothing's popping out at me, but let's see what they got. It's not a very big section, as you can see. No? Did you put it in your pocket? Oh, wait, I think I have yours.
Hold the one in your hand and you got one on your face.
I just took this one out my... Yeah.
You need to go and go to sleep.
So about to head into my favorite place. Love that. Hey guys. What's up guys? It is Friday, so it's the next day from the last time I vlogged. And I meant to vlog today, but I could not. Like, I literally have been working all day. That is not an exaggeration. I got up at like... I got up late today because it took me a while to get to bed last night. So I think I got up at like 8:30, somewhere around there. And I started work at 10 and I didn't get off till 6. So I worked literally all day. It's been a day. And I do work from home and I do like work in technical support, customer service, that type of thing. And a lot of people think that it's super easy to do that job, and it is to a certain extent. It's not like it's labor intensive work like my husband does, but it is mentally draining. So right now I'm like literally laying in the bed staring into space because I'm just like, I need a minute to like woosah. I want to just pick up the camera and say what's up to you guys. Even though I was working today, a lot of times because I homeschool the boys, what I'll do is I'll have DJ sit right next to me and he'll be on my laptop and I'll be on my desktop computer working. I'm like helping him with he does his schoolwork. He doesn't really need me to help him with certain things. But if he needs to ask a question or something like that, he's sitting right next to me so I can kind of reach over and help him. So I've been helping the boys all day with their work, helping Israel. We're kind of working on like reading right now and words and sight words, spelling words, whatever you want to call them. So I was doing that today and I did laundry and then I got off at 6 and I went and made my husband some dinner because the kids have leftovers. I made them spaghetti and meat sauce yesterday, so they didn't need any dinner. And I went and took a shower and then twisted up my hair because my hair was looking crazy. So I greased my scalp and moisturized and all that stuff, twisted it up and braided it, and then put this bonnet over it to keep the moisture in. So I'm just sitting here chilling right now. I'm probably going to end up reading because what I've been doing, unless I'm watching like a show with my husband, I try not to watch TV before I go to bed. So like a couple hours before I go to bed, hour and a half before I go to bed, I try not to watch TV. Point of me not watching TV before I go to bed is because the screen, right? I'm trying to get my mind prepared for bed. But I don't want to buy books right now. I have a book here that I have not read. I started to read Stephen King's Misery because I have this thing where I don't like to watch movies that are based on books unless I read the book first, because I like to watch the original first and then see how the theatrical version differs. But I just can't get through it. I read it literally halfway through it and it's a good book, but I just can't get through it. I'm not a fan of his writing style. I don't know. So maybe I'll finish it at some point, but I just don't want to read it. And I have this other book called The Perfect Marriage that I've had for like, I don't know, several months now, that I keep saying that I'm going to read. And I open it, I start reading it, I maybe get like 15 pages into it and then I stop reading it because I can tell it's gonna be a scandalous book. And lately I'm just not, I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, I don't know what it is, but sometimes like when I'm trying to relax, I don't want to read nothing scandalous, I don't want to watch nothing crazy. Like I literally just want to watch something that has like a happy ending. Something like that. Like I don't want to watch nothing that's controversial or anything like that, except for documentaries I can watch anytime. But like I be watching Blue Bloods and Madam Secretary and don't know, stuff that's just like lighthearted, like Virgin River, and what's the other show that I like? Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. Just watching like basic happy ending, minimal drama type things, because I just don't want that kind of energy sometimes. So I don't know. Comment down below if you understand what I'm saying or where I'm coming from with that, because my husband thinks it's so weird, but I've been like that for the past few years. Like I don't want to watch something that's crazy. I just want to watch something that's relaxing, that doesn't have too much crazy stuff going on. So I have the book here, but I think I'm going to save that for when I go on a trip. The reason why I was saying that with my long-winded self is, so I've been reading on my tablet. This is actually well, I guess it's mine now, because I have a Samsung tablet, and for whatever reason, I don't use it often, and I want to go use it, and it won't charge. It charges, but it takes forever to charge. So I think I have to like reset it and a whole bunch of things, and I don't feel like doing that. So my husband had this extra tablet downstairs, and I asked him if I could have it, and he gave it to me. And this is just a side note. Like, I'm weird. Like, if my husband went out and bought me this tablet, I would be thankful and I would be happy that he bought it for me. But because it was his did I just turn this thing off? I think I just turned it off. But because it's his tablet and he gave it to me, it means so much more that he gave it to me. It was his and he gave it to me, rather than, what did I do? Ooh, no. What did I do? Maybe it's updating. What did I do? No. Yeah, the fact that he gave it to me and it was his, it means more than if he had bought it for me. I'm just weird like that. Like, I guess I'm just sentimental that way. So he gave me his tablet. I'm super thankful. I feel special. But I've been reading on my tablet because I have Amazon Prime, and with Amazon Prime you have Prime Reading. So I didn't want to invest in Kindle, because I've paid for Kindle for years, but then I stopped like 6 months ago, and I don't want to take on that subscription right now. So I have Prime. I pay for that every month. So they changed Prime. When I first started with Prime, you could only take out 1 book per month, but now you can take out up to 10 books. I don't know if it's per month, but you can take out up to 10 books at a time. So I've been just like reading books on my tablet at night, and I'll turn off the light and just be reading, and that seems to help a little bit with my sleep. So that's what I've been doing, but I wanted to show you guys the books that I've been reading. I guess while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and answer some comments. So it was updating. So I read this one. I read these 2 books. It took me about a day and a half to read each one. The Rebecca Zanetti one, You Can Run. I'm not sure if I would recommend that book. I would say it's a 3 out of 5. I give it a 4 stars just because I'm generous, but it was good. It kept my attention. It was just written, some of the language that they use in there, it's just like, people don't talk like that, so it's whatever. But Summit Lake was really, really good. I did enjoy that book. So usually when I find an author that I really, really like, I will read their other books. So I'm moving on to this one called 20 Years Later by the same author, Charlie Donlia. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. But I'm gonna start reading this one tonight. I downloaded it last night, but I decided to just go to bed. So I'm about to read that one, and I will let you guys know how it is. If you like to read and you're looking for some good books, if you have a Prime subscription, go ahead and check out Amazon Prime for some books. I'm also doing like a 3 to 5 day juice cleanse, I guess you want to call it. But I'm drinking these just because I feel like my moods have been off. It could just be my lady time, or it could, I feel like it was starting before that, but it could also just be my lady time, my hormones, you know, doing this thing. But I didn't like that feeling. So I'm gonna do like a 3 to 5 day juice cleanse. I'm drinking the Suja Uber Greens. This one doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. It has 6 grams of sugar. I think the only thing sweet in here is grapefruit, so it is not sweet at all. So I'm going to be drinking these for like the next 3 to 5 days. We'll see if it helps. I just kind of want to clean things out. I had some beans and rice yesterday, which is not horrible. Like, I haven't been eating horrible or anything like that. I'm not gassy. My stomach doesn't hurt or anything today. Physically, I feel great. physically I'm feeling good, but mentally I'm not feeling that great. So I just kind of want to do a little bit of a cleanse, get my mind right, you know what I'm saying? So making better choices and implementing good habits. So yeah, but I am going to go. No, I want it on airplane mode. What are you doing? Stop it. Relax, read a couple chapters, a few chapters, and then I'm just gonna chill out because I'm exhausted. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. You already know what it is. Tomorrow's Friday. It's Sabbath prep, but I have to work all day tomorrow again, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Night, guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Sorry about this lighting, but I'm in our workout room and the lighting is just terrible in here. My whole house has not the greatest lighting, and I don't mean that for video purposes. The sun doesn't hit it in various places, so it's very dark in my house a lot of the time, but you gotta work with what you got. You can't do nothing about that, right? So unless I move, and I'm not doing that probably anytime soon. So I'm in my back room. I'm chilling right now because I didn't sleep well last night. I probably didn't get to bed till like 2:30 in the morning. And then I ended up getting up at like 7:45. So I'm tired, but I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. So I'm definitely thankful for that. But I'm not sure what my deal is because I took 2 Benadryl last night. And then I ended up taking a 5 milligram melatonin on top of that, like 3 hours later because I couldn't fall asleep. And I think that kind of put me to sleep. I didn't have nightmares, which I'm thankful for because melatonin typically gives me nightmares. But that's neither here nor there. I'm happy to be up, moving, and shaking. Last week and this week was a crazy work week for me. So I really just could not pick up the camera. I could have, but it would have been honestly nothing to film because your girl was tired. I'm ending one project. If you guys don't know, I'm an independent contractor, which basically means I run my own business. Instead of at the end of the year getting a W-2 form, I get a 1099. So technically I'm self-employed and I basically contract for companies. I do customer service, technical support, all that jazz for companies. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm ending one project last week and the first 2 days of this week, and I'm starting a new project in the same week. So between ending that project, at the end of the project is like the ramp up where it's the busiest. It's a lot of stuff going on. So that's ended and I'm in certification for the new project that I'm working on. I can't tell you guys what it is just because of NDAs and all that jazz, but I'm doing that now. I have to start certification at 10. So I'm just going to relax for a little bit before I have to log into certification. And just chill out and have some coffee. I got myself some coffee this morning. Sorry, I have like a couple grounds of coffee in my actual coffee. Boys are making breakfast and they're gonna get started with their work. I actually have a Walmart grocery order coming, so I need to actually put that away before I start work. Hopefully they'll be here soon. I'm gonna relax and chill and just hang out with you guys a little bit today. I'm not really doing anything. I'm doing the prep before Sabbath prep. So I decided that I'm going to indulge a little bit this weekend and make some fried chicken. If you guys don't know, I make really good fried chicken. I'm not from the South originally, but I make a damn good fried chicken. So I'm gonna make some fried chicken, some potato salad, and just a regular mixed green salad this weekend for Sabbath. So I need to prep the chicken. I brine my chicken, and I think that's the secret to why the chicken is so good. So I brine my chicken overnight. So I need to start that today. So I'm waiting for the chicken to come. I'm gonna brine it, sit in the fridge, and then tomorrow I'm gonna fry the chicken and all that jazz. But today I'm gonna probably make some jerk chicken meatballs with bacon wrapped asparagus and just some salad that I need to finish in the fridge. So that's gonna be dinner, and I think I still have leftover broccoli. I've been alternate day fasting this week, so I fasted yesterday and I fasted Monday. So today is my feed day, I guess what they call it. So I am going to eat some food today, and then tomorrow I will fast again. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll not fast. Maybe I'll fast on Sunday, but I'm not sure yet. And I am officially 285 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, and I'm 10 pounds away from my second goal. Not my second goal, but we talked about this in my chatty video. But basically, I do small goals. So my ultimate goal, my big long-term weight loss goal, I have two of them. So the first one is 220. I want to get down to 220 and then kind of reassess. But I think my perfect weight would be 180. That's where I would focus on building muscle and things like that. But what I do is I break my weight loss goals up into smaller goals, because it just seems, for whatever reason, very easy for me to complete those goals in small chunks. So I think in that video that I talked about just losing weight and stuff like that, I was 297 if I'm not mistaken in that video. So now I'm 285. And in that video I talked about wanting to get down to 275. That's my goal before I do the things that I'm going to do this summer and things like that. So that's my goal, to get to 275. So right now I'm 285. I have 10 more pounds to go. And hopefully I'll reach that in like the next 2 weeks. Hopefully. Praying on it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to reach it. Now, how long it's going to take, I don't know. But I'm going to reach it. But anywho, I just wanted to pop in and say good morning to you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in a little bit after I get work done, things situated, and all that jazz. So, see you soon. And stop playing around with the phone. I will call your father and tell him y'all playing around today. That didn't require commentary. So here's what I'm having for lunch today. Some leftover plantain. This is all leftovers, by the way. Leftover plantain, some broccoli. I made some turkey a couple days ago, so that was the last piece. I made turkey burgers over the weekend, and that was like the last piece, so I took that as well. And then I have some sauerkraut for my gut health. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this and chill out because I am exhausted. So hopefully this will give me some energy. I am extremely tired, and I notice when I'm kind of tired I start to get like a little bit of a headache, so I tuck my hair out. I know I look crazy, but you know what, this is just what I got going on. I can't do nothing about this, okay? It's just, I haven't twisted my hair up. My hair probably needs to be washed, and it just is what it is. But I was about to fold up my kitchen towels and microfiber towels. I bought these right before Passover, and I wanted to get them because they're black, and I really do like microfiber towels for cleaning. But what I absolutely hate is when you buy the colorful ones and you're cleaning and then you wash them and then there's still like food stains in them. You can't get them out. Not only are they aesthetically pleasing because they're black and they don't look gross, but these are really really good. Like this, hard to find drying towels for the kitchen that actually dry your pots and pans and dishes, but these do. I really like these. They were worth every single penny, and these are really good quality microfiber towels. So if you're in the market for some new dish towels or microfiber towels, I'll go ahead and link them down below. They'll be on my Amazon storefront. But yeah, these were definitely a great purchase.
happening in our midst. The Israelites are coming back and now we're getting fixed. Stand as a man, cause a man keep the laws. Remember who you are so the Lord can hear you call. Oppression maketh the wise man mad, right? A telltale sign that we need some act right. We lost cause we done took off our own guard and traded in our royalties for a gift card.